Something huge was walking through our site, though. I'll tell you what. Nico was like freaking out about it.
I booked us a campsite and apparently it's like haunted. I didn't realize until after. It said like the ghost hunters have been there and like the woods are haunted with like red-eyed beings or something it said. So didn't really mean to, just wanted a spot to stay near Atlanta. So I guess time will tell with that one. So honestly, it could be kind of fun though.
Yeah, but I'm the one that has to go out at night to always do stuff like, I don't know.
He's got to go out at night with the red-eyed people or something. I don't know. It seems kind of scary.
There's always something I have to do at night.
There's always something. Alrighty, Nico. Gotta go with your brother. You excited to have to tow through Atlanta today?
No, not at all.
Not even a little?
Yeah, I've heard some stories about it, so.
Yeah, we're not really looking forward to this.
No.
All right, we're about 2 hours from the campground we're going to, but that includes about 45 minutes.
The haunted one.
Yes, the haunted campground. That includes about 45 minutes worth of traffic, about an hour outside of Atlanta right now. So it says there's basically accidents everywhere. So this is really not gonna be fun. And people are kind of driving like crazy people out here, so.
Yeah, but I don't mind driving in traffic through a city.
Yeah, I guess it kind of like makes it a little easier than.
Like when we went through Dallas, it was stop and go traffic and actually made that experience kind of nice.
Yeah, it was actually kind of a nice city to drive to because everyone was going slow. So it made it, and like no one was darting around. So it made it so much easier. All right, well, we are just outside of Atlanta now, but we've been in traffic for a good hour so far, and we still have a couple more like big waves of traffic ahead of us. I'm curious to know, because Atlanta's definitely kind of living up to the hype of being a pretty ridiculous city to tow through. What's the worst city in your opinion that you've towed through or that you just try to avoid at all costs? Because I definitely am going to try and avoid Atlanta from here on out, and I'm curious to know like what you guys think. Definitely leave it in the comments. Alrighty, so seemingly we have made it to the haunted campground. We have to go find our site and then we're gonna go explore the area. This is one of the tightest campgrounds we have been in a long time, I swear. It is kind of scary.
It's definitely one of those older state park ones. Which one are we in again?
49. That's 40 something. We're getting somewhere. All right, this is kind of a high stakes back end. There's like a cliff there and a cliff over there. All right, well, I tried to film like the back end process, but there was literally so much going on when we were backing into this spot. But we have to show you, like, it was kind of stressful.
Yeah, it was kind of intense, like, honestly. Like,
but there were just people everywhere.
It wasn't a hard back end, like, as far as, like, the angle or
No, the
anything
angle's
like
fine, but there's, like, some, like, serious cliffs here we have to show you.
Cliffs, so, like, it's like a gully.
Okay, it's basically a cliff.
It's not a cliff.
Literally, like, that is on that side. And then over here, there's another one. And we were trying to avoid them on both sides. And like, yeah, this is like a pretty easy back end, but we had to like come in down this like gigantic winding hill.
Yeah, when I came down, the angle was weird. And so then I was a little bit too close to this side.
And there was people everywhere when we pulled in too.
And then I was a little bit too close to this side. And
yeah, it was chaotic when we pulled in. There was a lot of people just doing a lot of things and it was really stressful for us. We were like, oh no. And when we were setting up, Garrett said like someone drove by and like looked at him and said, why is that small rig in that really big spot? But like, we're literally, we take up the whole thing. Like, between our truck parked and our thing, like, we're at the end. So I don't know why they were being a hater.
all right, so these woods apparently are haunted. And apparently there's these like red-eyed creatures or ghosts, I'm not really sure which ones, that are lurking in the woods. And then in this campground, there's a group site that's also haunted.
Camp Rutledge is the name of that one.
Yeah, Camp Rutledge. And then this was also the filming location to one of the Friday the 13th movies. So there's a lot of spookiness.
A lot of lore out here.
Yeah, a lot of spookiness. So I think we're going to try to walk around the woods at night.
Right? I don't know. Maybe you're on your own.
Maybe I'll do that. See what I see.
Well, hello, little dude. Hi. Dwight. The squirrels are like really communicating out here with each other.
He says, I'm not scared.
He said, I don't care about that.
He says, I'm going to just go in the woods.
Oh yeah, one thing about Dwight is he loves, we should probably mic him up. We have another mic, but he loves crunching leaves. It's also the daylight, so it's not giving like a spooky energy here right now, but we will update you guys at night if there's a spooky energy here. And now he's letting us know it's time for his walk to be over, but he will be doing it on his little balance beam. It's his favorite. But look how cute he is. But anyway, thank you so much for towing through Atlanta with us today. And if you liked what you see and if you're new here, you should definitely give this video a like and consider subscribing to our channel. It helps us so much. We're a new channel and we notice all of you guys subscribing and it just means the world to us. And we're just happy to have you here. Okay, so we're going back to like the whole haunted thing here, but I'm telling you,
Something really.
something
I mean, I
huge
don't
is
think it
walking
was like
by
a
our RV.
ghost or anything, but it was like something huge walked by our. I mean, I guess it could have been a deer. I don't.
Something huge was walking through our site, though. I'll tell you what. Nico was like freaking out about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Could be anything, honestly.
Maybe it's a ghost.
It might be the
I
ghost.
think we're gonna go
Also,
investigate.
pardon what I look like.
We're gonna go investigate. I think outside.
Yeah, we're gonna go out to see the hauntings, if you will. Leave it slightly open so we can see the cats.
Oh wow, this lighting is kind of crazy.
Yeah, please don't mind this. We're filming on not a very
Alright,
good
we're gonna
camera
go
for
look
the lighting.
I guess little red-eyed boys. I guess.
The bad guys, the bad children or something. Oh, it's like really dark. I can't see anything. I'm not seeing anything, so.
Okay. I mean, you didn't really wait though.
I'd rather not see anything though. I think it's better that I don't see anything. I think it's nicer this way.
You have to wait for them.
When are they coming? The ghost hunters told me they'd be here. This could be a long time, so we'll fast forward the
How
footage.
scary do you think it would be if we actually saw?
If I saw something, I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm running. I'm out. I'm
Where?
done.
Inside?
Well, yeah, I'm going to my cats. I'm going to the safe
That's
place.
true. That is true.
If I see some like red eyes in those woods, I'm out of here.
I mean, I don't know.
I
I think I'm more
believe
scared
'em.
of like bears. I think.
No,
but
I
yeah,
believe
but
the
I
legends.
do think. I guess I'm. No, you're right. I'm scared of the children.
I'm scared of the red-eyed children. I don't really want to see them. Well, we are still here at the haunted campground, and we were actually supposed to leave today, but currently on our route, we got like a weather alert, and there's crazy winds, possibility of a tornado. It's like a marginal possibility, but that's any possibility is too much for me to want to drive through it.
And heavy rains too, which is
Yeah.
like it's like this is like the first time today it's like calmed down.
Yeah, it's
so.
actually somewhat calm today, but so we ended up having to book another night at this spot. So we're here for one more night, and then we're hoping tomorrow is an okay day to drive.
Which we did have a harvest host booked for tonight, which
It
we
was-
had to cancel.
Yeah, it was a meatery, and we were super excited to go.
Yeah, it looked really cool.
It looked really cool and like a really big lot. It was gonna be really chill, but we had to cancel. And luckily, they were really good about it. So that leaves us stuck at the haunted campground for one more night. But it's like super rainy and foggy, so the vibes are kind of cool and spooky. Kind of feels like Halloween time, even though it's February.
It's been kind of a nice campground.
It's been a great campground, honestly. We've liked it here. So one thing about us, we quite literally never have reservations for basically anywhere we go.
It's worked out so far.
It's worked out so far for the last like year and a half on the road, but we ended up booking a reservation at a spot for tomorrow. We booked it like 2 days in advance. So we left today kind of as a buffer day, even though we did have that harvest host. Luckily they were super chill about us canceling. But my tip is like, always leave an extra day if you're able to when it comes to RV travel, because you just never know what's gonna happen with the weather or like a breakdown or
Or if you just really like a spot.
if you just really like a spot and you want to stay an extra day, yeah.
Because we've done that too.
We've done that many times. I guess the one major downside though about not like planning things and not having reservations is a lot of times like the really desirable places like the state parks, national parks, all that kind of stuff books up well in advance. So if you are going to be a non-planner like us, you might end up staying in some places that are not quite what you wanted, but you can travel to those places from the campground. So honestly, it's worked out well for us. And
Yeah.
it saves us a lot of money usually.
Yeah, and I think the only time we really had an issue was in the Pacific Northwest so far.
Yeah, over the summer in like Washington, it was pretty hectic. We stayed in a lot of like hip camps and stuff. That was where we actually found like more availability.
Yeah, and it was great, and we still were like able to do all the things that we had planned.
Yeah, we made it work, but that was like the only time we've ever been like, this is a little iffy not having plans. Oh yeah, our campsite's over here. We're kind of lost wandering around talking to the camera. All right, but on that note, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you made it this far, definitely give this video a like. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel. It honestly helps us out so much, and it just means the world to us. But we leave this area tomorrow, hopefully, weather permitting, and we are heading towards Savannah, so definitely stay tuned for that. We are hoping to see some alligators next week.
Yeah, we definitely are.
Alrighty, so see you in next week's video.